How's it going, everybody? It's just a quick update on some plans that I saw on YouTube I thought were pretty cool. Pacific Drummer. Let's talk on his update today about the stack is back on his truck. Talks about how he's going to turn his GT 19.9 and his SS16 and he's going to combine them together and make one super SS 19.9 tractor. I got thinking, and I was thinking I should probably, that I might do the same thing, not to copy him, it's going to be different, because I'm going to put my 16.6 single and my SS16 together. And I'm rebuilding the Tecumseh OH160, and that's going to go in there. It's going to be running dual 6x12 ag tires in the back, or on one side, for because I'm going to PA Plow Day next year. So taking this tractor and got my plow back here. There she is, right there. Taking this tractor and the plow, and now I'm gonna take the SS16, still gonna be SS16, 16 horsepower still, because the other tractor is just really not in that good shape. All I ever wanted was the engine off of it. So I'm gonna rebuild the Tecumseh OH160, so hopefully I'll be ordering a rebuild kit here. And I'll need to find the valve spring tool. I think that's the only really specialized tool I'm gonna need for this rebuild that I don't have already. So let me find my hands on that. The governor on the OH160 is broken, but I found one on eBay, so it's the internal and external, all the pieces, which is good because that's what I need. It's the internal part on the, not this one, but the OH160 that's broken. This one can be a little bit finicky sometimes, it'll surge, but just take it easy on her and she's fine. It's only when you're taking off and stuff. There's no gas all over the place today. So yeah, he said he's going to put hydraulics and stuff on his. I don't know if I'm going to put hydraulics on it. Maybe, maybe not. It all depends on what I can find and stuff. What I really wanted to do was I wanted to take the, not this tractor, but I'm just going to use as an example, the 16.6 and the and that, not really like an ST16, we'll just call it that. I was going to put them together, take the front axle and everything off both tractors, and I was going to build a frame. I went back to where the frame sections come together, or not come together, yeah, here they come together there, and I was going to come out with another piece of frame from here, say from those two holes, drill a couple more holes in here, bolt them. I mean, that's not there on the SS16, but come straight out to there on both sides, brace it in the middle, put a big old hinge point there. And I was going to build the same thing off the back, but the weight from the rear one has to hold the front end off the other one because there's not going to be any wheels. So I'm going to have to build another frame all the way along up to the front and make the whole thing one rigid thing. It's going to it would be articulated, and I don't know if it would go side to side. That's still, so either I'm just going to combine the two and make one like Pacific Drummer is doing, or I'm going to literally combine the two and make it one four-wheel drive. The only problem is the drive system. I'm going to leave the motor in the rear tractor, and it wouldn't be belt drive anymore. What I was going to do, because there's the drive pulley right here. what I was going to do is I was going to mount a hydraulic motor up in this area right here. Up in here, make a bracket for it and all that for on both tractors, and just have the engine run 2 pumps, one for the drive and one for your accessories. So it had to be a pretty substantial pump for the drive. But on these ones, it'd actually be pretty good to with the hydraulic, because say you could just put it in, you just put it in second gear, and then you have your hydraulic control. You can go forward and backwards in second gear. So, and they'd all be hooked into one. So it'd basically turn it into a hydrostatic transmission, basically. The problem is that's expensive to get all the motors and pumps and hoses. So I'd run one pump off there, be off in this area. In the front here, that would be the main drive pump. Big pump. And then I might, I don't know, if I could figure out a way to mount another one over in here and have it, well, maybe I could run one in there with the shaft pointing this way and run off of this pulley here, and then I could have one out with the shaft pointing in this way, running off of this pulley here. Then you got dual your accessories and all that, and I have that all mounted. Your accessories would be mounted on the rear fender because 3-point hitch would be hydraulic now, and then your drive would come out and be over in this area. Or I'd mount it down there and make it a long handle. So it's just like a Hydro Track Sears. So that's what I was thinking. If anybody ever watches this video, you should suggest which one I should do. Articulated one would be much cooler, but it's going to be a lot more expensive. I still have to rebuild the engine because the Onan is seen better days for sure. I'm just gonna part it out on eBay coming up here soon, like I did that Briggs 20 horse. So yep, I got the Sears tires at Husqvarna there. Winch on the back. Oh, these winches were a good deal. $100 for both of them. I've used the crap out of them so far. So yeah. Yeah, so if anybody has any suggestions, just comment. And don't forget to rate my videos. Subscribe. So, that's it for today. See you next time.